Hey guys, Lauren Losing here for my week 142 update from vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery, which I had on August 21st, 2013 at Massachusetts General Hospital with Dr. Denise G. My first appointment at the weight center, I was 269 pounds. Day of surgery, I was 245.5. Side note, I am 5'2". Last week when I came to you, I hit an all-time low adult weight of 129 pounds, and this week I was 130. So I am up a pound, not worried about it at all. Yeah, life is good. If I'm living in the 129 to 131 range, life is good. I am going to be expecting a gain in the next week or so because when I'm PMSing, I gain up to like 5 pounds of water weight. So I do have that in my mind that also, I mean, it's not great timing because this is a little bit of a late update, about 3 or 4 days late. I usually try to do my updates between Wednesday and Friday, and this is a Saturday. So we are less than a week away from Nashville, the WLSFA conference. So I'm expecting this, pre-Shark Week gain in the next week or so. So I guess I have to keep that in mind, and I don't know, how do I get into this? I'm thinking of two separate things in my mind, and I'm trying to explain them both at once, which isn't working. So, in the past, vacations have pretty much always derailed me. So, I'm already proud of myself that I have hit a goal, surpassed a goal, and kept going. Sorry if you can hear beeping in the background. There's like a construction truck outside. Squirrel. So, I have always been a pretty big self-sabotager. Either once I hit a goal, I go like in the opposite direction, or even before I hit a goal, like if I'm about to hit a goal, I tend to self-sabotage. So the fact that I have like hit a goal, surpassed it, kept going, not gone in the complete opposite direction immediately, I'm pretty proud of myself already. And I think because I still have that, obviously plastics in the very near future. It is like 2.5 weeks away now, 3 weeks away. I'm so excited. I think because I have that in my mind as a goal as well, and that's more of a physical, tangible goal, if that makes sense. I think that's something that's kept me focused. And I also I don't know, I haven't had the same feelings of wanting to go back to, I don't know, it's very hard to explain. I haven't felt like I've been like depriving myself. It hasn't been like this crash diet that I've like gone on in the past. This is like, it's a slow and steady type thing. So, that makes it easier to keep up with. But I am a little worried about falling off the wagon. Although it's so weird how going on vacation makes me fall off. It's really more the drinking. I really don't eat that poorly when I go on vacation. But in the past, I have always kind of like allowed myself these treats that end up, continuing on after I get home. So I've always, not the last time, so when I went to Florida with my family, that was different, and I didn't allow myself those treats when I was on vacation then, so I think that worked out for me well. So I'm just going to try to keep doing the same thing. So I'm jumping all over the place. In the past, I always allowed myself special Starbucks drinks when I was traveling. like instead of getting my regular just like cold brew iced coffee, I would get like a Frappuccino, even though it was a light version. I didn't allow myself that this past time, and so I'll keep up with that. I'm just gonna do my regular iced coffee. And then obviously I'm gonna do a lot of drinking. That's just how it is. I'm not gonna act like I'm not going to. I will be drunk for a lot of this vacation. So I'm just gonna make smarter drink choices. I'm gonna bring all my like sugar-free packets with me and do what I usually do on these WLS vacations and do a hard alcohol and Crystal Light. And I'm gonna try to make smart food choices, and then hopefully when I come home I won't be derailed. I'm much more confident this time around for some reason. I don't know what will be different. I still really haven't put a finger on what went wrong in the past. I definitely would make poor alcohol choices, I think, sometimes, and it's like that carb monster, that sugar monster. Once you have a little bit, then you end up craving more. I would allow myself like treats at the airport, like Sour Patch Kids and stuff like that. And so I think that I just need to be, even though I felt like I was giving myself little treats, it like opened up the door. It was like, it's the gateway drug basically. So I just need to dial that back and not do that. Anywho, so let's see. I might do a like clothing haul / what I'm bringing to Nashville clothing thing. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to do that. We'll see. And then yeah, plastics is coming up. These stress dreams have started. I had a dream last night that I went in for like a second consult with the same surgical office. It was like just like a pre-op appointment talking about my boobs, and they scheduled my boobs on a separate day than the rest of my surgeries, and it was supposed to be like the next day, and it was a day that I was working, and I had to go into the office and be like, why did you schedule my surgeries on separate days? They're all supposed to be on the same day. So yes, stress dreams have started. I have like my final pre-op thing to do on Monday. I had my labs done. I did my P-test. Monday, I have like I don't even have to go in for pre-op testing. It's just all over the phone. Because I've done my separate pre-op testing before. So yeah, Monday is like my last thing to do before surgery. I still need to do my frequently asked questions for plastics video. I'm going to do my skin flick video the day before my surgery. I took the day off from work the day before my surgery just to make sure that I wasn't like, I have to be at the hospital at like 5 a.m. on my day of surgery, so I didn't want to have to be like getting home at 4:30 in the afternoon the day before and feel like I had to like get shit done and that I didn't have time to just relax before my surgery. So I took the day off before, so that day is when I'll do my skin flick. What else? I don't really have that much else to talk about in this video, and it's almost 10 minutes anyway. I will make a slight little mention now that I posted a picture on Instagram of things that I had bought through Quest Labs. So I think majority of people know about Quest bars, and they also have chips and protein powders, so Quest Nutrition. And I signed up on their website to be part of Quest Labs, which is, it's free to join. There is a waiting list right now, but it's basically giving you access to things that they are currently working on that are not available for purchase elsewhere or yet. Like, you get earlier access to things that they're working on. So what I purchased was one of the flavors of the regular Quest bars that they're working on. This is the blueberry muffin flavor. They also have an oatmeal chocolate chip recipe that they're working on. They already have a chocolate chip cookie dough, so I would prefer if it was an oatmeal raisin. Like, oatmeal raisin is my jam. It is far and beyond above chocolate chip, in my humble opinion. So I don't really know why they're working on an oatmeal chocolate chip when they already have just like a regular chocolate chip flavor. In my opinion, it should have been oatmeal raisin. Anyway, and I can't remember if there's a third flavor they're working on right now, but they were all sold out of the oatmeal chocolate chip anyway, so I got one of the blueberry muffin. Then they are also working on cereal flavored protein bars. So let me quickly talk about the blueberry muffin. So it's 180 calories, 7 grams of fat, 22 total carbs, but 14 are from fiber and 3 are from erythritol, so only 2 from sugar. So that is, what, 17? So that is 5 grams net carbs and then 21 grams of protein. Their cereal bars that they're coming out with are smaller, they're crunchy, and so they have less calories and less protein, but they're really meant more as like a snack bar as opposed to, these are kind of more like a meal replacement. So they have peanut butter and chocolate, waffle, strawberry, and cinnamon. They may have had one other flavor that I didn't buy, but I just bought the flavors that sounded good to me. So I can't remember if there was another flavor or not. So I haven't tried any of the bars yet. I'm not going to go over the full stats in this video because I don't want to like take a bite out of each bar and then have to rewrap them and all that stuff. So I will try to do like a compilation video over the next week. I'll do like 1 bar a day, and I'll just stream all the clips together and give you my like 2 cents about the flavors. I'm really looking forward to this blueberry muffin bar though. Just saying. Things that I have tried. So I was already a fan of the cheddar and sour cream chips. However, I didn't like any of the other flavors. I really did not like the sour cream and onion, so they're reformulated the chips. The previous chips had 20 grams of protein. Some of them may have only had 19 grams of protein. They were 120 calories, and they were 5 carbs, and it was 5 net carbs. There was no fiber in them. So sorry. Okay. So they reformulated the chips. They took people's feedback into account, which is something that I love about Quest. They take customer feedback very seriously, and they adjust their recipes to, you know, meet the needs of their customers. So they reformulated them to be crunchier, have more flavor. A lot of people did not like the Quest chips to begin with. So this is going to be someone's opinion who liked one flavor and did not like the other flavors. The barbecue was okay. I think the barbecue tended to be the most popular flavor. So this is coming from someone, so I only ordered 2 flavors. I bought full boxes. So I've said this about 5 times, but I liked the cheddar and sour cream. I did not like the sour cream and onion. So I will tell you that I don't notice a huge difference with these. They're definitely crunchier. I don't feel like the cheddar and sour cream have more flavor. I will say that these are way better. So from someone who did not like this flavor to someone who now really likes them, I would definitely say if you are part of Quest Labs, or if you can sign up for Quest Labs, get on the waiting list, or even just when these come out and are widely available, I would try them again. So let me go over the stats of what has changed. And the sour cream and onion and the cheddar and sour cream have slightly different stats. The cheddar and sour cream have slightly better stats, and I think that's just because of the cheese that's in them. So they have a little more protein in them, and I think they have 1 gram more protein and 1 gram less carbs and net carbs. So anyway, the sour cream and onion are 130 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 5 carbs, but 2 are from fiber, so 3 net carbs, and 21 grams of protein. And the cheddar and sour cream have 130 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 4 total carbs, 2 from fiber, so 2 net carbs, and 22 grams of protein. So there is my short review on the chips and just a little haul on my Quest Labs order. Like I said, I will try to do a little compilation review of when I try all the bars. This video was way longer than it had to be, so until next time.